Yes, boys and girls, it's Ziox. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at a top streamer slash content creator that goes by the name of Aydan. If you don't know who Aydan is, he's been a competitive controller player for some time now on other games. He first blew up in Fortnite for competing, however got banned for smurfing slash 2boxing, then blew up again in Warzone 1, and with the rise of that fame came all the cheating allegations. By the end of this video, we will truly see whether or not Aydan is cheating. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you do like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have Aydan, formerly known as Ghost Aydan. We've got two clips here. We've got one from Warzone Nation. Aydan turns off his camera after caught cheating by his team in ranked Warzone. WTF. And then we've got another one by It's Happer. Aydan caught cheating in Call of Duty Warzone 2. This is a year ago. This is 3 weeks ago, so this one's more recent. Right, so we'll get straight into the video now. Both of these clips will be in the description below if you want to go and watch the full videos, but this one apparently has been trending on Twitter for some time. Obviously, it's 3 weeks old. I might be a bit late to the party, but apparently this has been trending for some time now, and then obviously this is from Warzone 2. Right, so let's get into the first clip.
We're good, yeah, we're vibing. We're on a good heading. They are there, just on the rock. I need these plays, bro. I got a PDS as well. Yeah. He's still on that hill. One on the rock, one on the rock. I can't see anything with the gas. Yeah, I'm in zone. Wait for the ball, maybe. Yeah, one's on this push right on the blue mark. He keeps like making the heady. I threw a util here if you need it. One far right. Peeking me. I gotta play. Okay, so you for a second. Okay, I'm good. Yes, they pulled. We got pull? Or they got pull? Right side peeking me again. I'm winning. Guys, trying me. Holy fuck, bro.
How many smokes? Holy. Okay. Okay, wait, what?
I smoked them off. I don't know if that's good though.
Right, so there is a little glint there that you can see him popping out through the smoke.
I don't know if that's good though.
What? Isn't that? Wait, isn't that just the storm though? Wait.
I smoked them off. I don't know if that's good though.
That kind of does look like a player. If you can see, like, this looks like an arm or a head here, and you can kind of see that it is kind of going this way. But the tracking through the smoke is what doesn't make sense. You could say he's got, like, perfect vision, right? Perfect vision. 2020 vision that you saw a glimpse. But the fact that he's perfect tracking through the smoke is what's going on. You can see a little glint of someone popping out, but the fact that there is perfect tracking. Hold up. Let's slow this down. So you can see, obviously, there's bare smokes. There's nothing on the UAV. You've got a ping here from another team. He's looking that way. You can see the little glint. But the perfect tracking is what's a bit sus. And you can't say, oh, yeah, he's used to playing, so he hasn't got, you know, he's used to having no aim assist. Brother literally stops when the player stops and then follows when the player is moving. And you can see this is like a little glint. You can see, obviously, this is the storm. But because of that glint, you can kind of see a player model here. I don't know if you lot can see that on the video. Go watch the video for yourself. But there is a little glint here that you can see the player. You can't see the player anymore. Bearing in mind, you could see the player just, but you cannot see the player anymore. Usually, a player would usually fire here, yes, you would slow down because you obviously know in your head that there isn't aim assist and smoke. So you would slow down, and by the angle, you could see that the guy was going some sort of way. And by the look of the smoke, why would they rotate this way? Because the smoke is going, well, the gas, whatever, is going this way. So why would he rotate round to his right? So the only way to go is either back or left. So I understand, because obviously you saw him. You can see the glint, and obviously with being a player, you know how fucking the game works, you wouldn't rotate this way. I mean, I don't know why this player has moved anyway. They had the upper advantage. Why this player moved, I don't know. Maybe to get another angle. I would have held that if I were him, but we moved. But yeah, you can kind of see the player. I mean, you can kind of see the player still. And now you can't. But the rotation, why would they? Because if he's standing, because the road is like here, right? So that means he's standing here. So why would he rotate that way? Because that means he's going into the gas. So the only way to rotate is either back or to the right. Why didn't they just stay here and push back? I don't know. But we move. Anyway, so this guy is still here, right? So he's about here. Aydan's looking directly at him, so that means this guy is about here. Right? I don't know why they've moved from this vantage spot, but they have. You saw the glint. So the first thing going through Aydan's mind is that he can't move left because of the zone. So the only way to go is to move right. So if I was in Aydan's shoes now, I saw a glint, I would do exactly what Aydan has done. I'd see that. Wow. The fact you ADS before you see the glint is kind of... like, why would you ADS before you even see the glints and then know where the player is? That doesn't make sense, right? That part doesn't make sense. Here you've played it up. What would do? You would... I don't know why he's peeking so much, because if you see the ping, there is no cover. Obviously, his face comes in the way, but there's no cover from this angle, which is where FIFA Kill has pinged them to be, directly here. And with the field of view thing here, you can't actually see what's on this side. And he isn't blocked off. He isn't blocked off by the rock or nothing, right? So why has he peaked so... he's over-peaked so much, which is a very confident play. Why is he over-peaked so much? If this was me, I would have dropped back. I would have plated up. I would have stayed here, plated up. I would have gone prone, plated up, and I would have used this rock. Obviously, no one could push this side. No one could push this side, so I would have stayed behind the rock this side, so that I can't get shot from this side, so the only way to get shot from is through there, because they can't rotate round here, because it was stupid. Obviously, they might have a gas mask, like, but, I mean, well, there's a gas mask, so they could rotate round, but I'm from Fortnite. Usually, you wouldn't rotate into Storm. Especially in a 2v2 situation in ranked. Why the fuck would you rotate into Storm? Because it just leaves you to be separated to a 2v1. But I would have stayed behind this rock. You ADS'd. You ADS before you see the glint. So what I would have done, I would have stayed behind this rock. I would have ADS now to check, but the fact that you ADS as soon as you see the glint, well, you ADS before you see the glints is crazy. And if I obviously was standing here, ADS, saw the glint while I was ADSing, I wouldn't shoot that way. I would only shoot to the right. So I understand that. But then why does he stand still? So I understand his thought process. I understand the thought process of why is aimed only to the right and not left and right. And why is aim slower and not fucking all over the place. I understand that part. But what I don't understand is, why have you over-peaked? If FIFA Killer's pinged over here, why have you over-peaked? Because that means you're going to get shot from there. Unless you know where the players are and you know that they're not up there. Why have you over-peaked for? That's number one. And then two here, why would you move? Yes, you're on dynamic, so it's faster. I'm pretty sure he's on dynamic. But it's faster when you start off. So you've aimed down. Aim down sight before you've seen the glints. Then you're aiming the direction that he should be walking, the only way that he should be going, which is understandable. Understandable, especially if you're a pro player. Well, self-proclaimed pro player, as some people will call it. But, you know, you play Warzone for a living, basically. You should know, you know, the mechanics and what people would be doing. You would be rotating around this way. But the fact that his aim stops, the fact that he ADSs before he realizes the guy is even there, before he even sees the glint, he ADSs, he overpeaks. So that means, I mean, he's just overly confident for no reason. It doesn't make any sense that you've been proning so much throughout the rest of the clip here, but then here you're so confident. Maybe because of smokes and you know where they are and they can't see, I don't know. And then the fact that your aim stays still when the guy must stay still, that also doesn't make sense. So the over-peaking, the ADSing before you even see the glint, right? Knowing exactly where he is when you can't even see the glint anymore. Because Luke, here, he ADSs before he sees the glint and then starts shooting. If we put this to normal speed, we'll see what his reaction time is like. Yeah, that's not... If we play this in full speed, it looks sped up now, but... See, Luke, you're not playing as confident as you were before. You're snaking. You play confident. Yeah. You instantly ADS. You can't even see the glint. You ADS before you see the glint. ADS before you see the glint. I guess reaction time, you would only go that way. But then why in the entire world does your aim stop and then carry on? Like, can you see that? If we slow that down again, his aim goes to the right, stops, and then continues going to the right. It's going to the right, now stops. Continue to go into the right. Then stops again. So if we go back even more, let's have a look at the context.
Okay, I'm good. We got pull? Oh, they got pull.
Right, so they've got to move to the left, there, to Aydan's left, and a little bit. That it doesn't make sense. And then as well, the fact that you knew it was that guy. In my head, I would have thought that it was the guy that was originally here, that was this side already, that you've killed. So you would push up here, fair enough, but you would be aiming this side as well, especially because of how zone is. You would usually be aiming this side. And then as well, let's slow that down, because that's a bit see the glint, but then his aim stops and he ADSs before he sees the glint, so that doesn't make any sense. And then here, you would think it was the player in the back, so you would be aiming more to the right and you would be pushing more to the left. Because the guy would be looking this way as well. That's why FIFA kill's going around. Because the guy would have ended up being looking this way, holding this. So you want to go behind the tree as much as you can on the right-hand peak. Not further away, because yes, he's going to be holding this, but he's not going to be holding it in zone, is he? He's going to be standing here looking directly at your... He's going to be standing about there, looking directly at you. Because if this is cover... Obviously, I don't know the map because it's blurred, but if this is cover, he's going to be standing here, aiming directly at you. Why would he be aiming that way? He's going to be aiming directly at you. So what you want to be doing is stand here behind the fucking truck or cover and then shooting back. But slow down. That reaction time is mental. You see him, then you'd switch. It's like he's playing in slow motion. Because if you look at the slow motion, look at his eyes, look at his eyes, look at his eyes. Well, if you look at his eyes don't move. He's looking off to the side as well. If you look at his eyes, he's looking off to the side. He's not looking dead onto his screen. He's looking off to the side slightly to say if he was looking here. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm looking at the center of my screen and then I'm looking left, my eyes go fucking left. So why is he looking straight, but his eyes are looking to the left? But then when the enemy peeks, his eyes don't move. It looks to the left to the UAV, still looking at the left. His eyes do not move. If you're looking at the crosshair, you'd also be looking around. You'd be looking at your you should realistically be looking at your crosshair. You can see where they are. Crosshair placement right now is on some other joke thing. What the fuck's your crosshair placement? And another thing, your eyes don't move, but you know the guy's there. I mean, if we go back, he's looking at the UAV now. His eyes have gone back to the middle of the screen. His eyes do not move. His eyes do not move. And if you look how close he is to his screen as well, this is him looking at his minimap, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the score feed. So this is him looking at his minimap or at least the score feed, right? His eyes, when he goes to kill the player, don't move. Let's go back to this other clip as well. Does his eyes move? So his eyes don't move until after he's killed him, right? So let's go back to context. Move back a bit more. Looking at chat or something. His eyes move. As you can see, his eyes move there. They were in the center, then they move. Okay? Look at that very, very closely. His eyes are in the center. His eyes are in the center. And then his eyes move to the left. Or he was looking... Or... that is the center, and he was looking here. Or he was looking to his left. I'm not too sure, because obviously the camera's flipped. But his eyes do move on this clip. But then that's because obviously you could see the guy there, he's here. So his tracking is perfect, because I did see the guy, but slowed down obviously. Tracking's perfect, his eyes move. But then with this clip, his eyes don't move. His eyes don't move. And I don't know about you, but yes, I guess it's in the corner of your eye. It's in the corner of your eye, and then you switch. But if you play this at full speed, it'd be in the corner of your eye, and then you'd move over. So I guess maybe his eyes shouldn't move, but...
I smoked them off. I don't know if that's good, though. He won't let someone crack. Oh, wait, I might...
Unexplainable. Yeah, that reaction time is mental. That reaction time is mental. And even with it being that fast, your eye should move at least a little bit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Even his teammates are saying, are you hacking? Turns off his camera.
What the fuck was that? Wait.
Don't look at that.
Wait. What?
What just happened?
That is a normal rage bait reaction, I guess.
Wait.
Even his teammates can't believe it. Let's watch the whole clip with context.
I can't see anything with the gas.
Says he can't see anything with gas nades. So he's pinged. So FIFA kills pinged.
I got a PDS as well. Yeah. He's still on that hill. One on the rock.
So FIFA's saying one's on the rock. You can see one is on the rock at the top on the UAV.
I can't see anything with the gas.
He's looking normally. Fair play. Why you'd only ADS to that, I don't know. Because wouldn't they still be sitting there? But then FIFA kill says one's on the blue marker. One's on the blue marker. FIFA kill says one's on the blue marker, but then he's peeking, he's looking over here. Why is he looking over here if when FIFA kill says there's one on the blue marker?
I can't see anything with the gas. Wait for the ball, maybe. Yeah, one's on this push right on the blue mark. He keeps making the heady. I threw a U-turn.
He keeps taking the heady. Then why is he looking to the left?
Yeah, one's on this push right on the blue mark. He keeps making the heady.
Because why would their teammate rotate round when they have the advantage? So why are you looking this way? His teammate wouldn't rotate round when they have the advantage. So why are you looking this way for? I don't know.
I threw a U-tail here if you need it. One's far right.
Doing stupid comms? Like, I've got a util here if you need it? Bro, you're in the middle of a fucking fight.
I threw a util here if you need it. One's far right.
One's far right. FIFA kills here. One's far right. FIFA kill says one's far right. So what does Aydan do? Go to the left.
I gotta play.
One's far right. So what does he do? Go to the left. This guy's looking to the left. Apparently, as well, that these players were cheating. I don't know about that, but
I gotta play. Okay. Okay, so you for a second. Okay, I'm good. Yes, they pulled.
Also with that, let's see if his eyes move.
I gotta play. Okay, so you for a second. Okay, I'm good.
His eyes move.
Yes, they pulled. We got pull, or they got pull?
Then you could see that a guy ran around there. Well, he didn't. He's still there. Throwing smokes or whatever they are.
Smoke them off. I don't know if that's good though.
He was running around that way, but then why would he? I mean, how fast does the zone come? The zone pulls now.
We got pull, or they got pull? Right side peek me again on one. God, holy fuck, bro.
You can see that he ran that way, but then he stopped to throw.
Smoke them off.
They pull, so they shouldn't move.
That's good though. He won't let someone crack. Oh, wait.
And then that just
Smoke them
happens.
off. I don't know if that's good though. He won't let someone crack. Oh, wait.
There's no context of any. There is no context of Aydan or FIFA Kill saying that the guy is there.
Oh,
Wait.
oh shit. Oh shit, hold on.
Wait.
There's no context whatsoever of FIFA Kill or Aydan knowing that that guy is there. At all. Not one. FIFA Kill saying that they're going far right. Aydan goes to the left. Luke's at the left. There's a guy there, of course. And then when he goes into the smoke, he sees him through the smoke. Yes, there's a glint, but Aydan ADS is before the glint. Over peaks. Doesn't really make sense. Anyway, second clip. Aydan caught cheating in Call of Duty Warzone 2. Let's have a look at this. So there's a UAV. Oh, there is looking up. I'm guessing by the side, his UAV would be here. Seeing he's looking to this side, I'm guessing his UAV would be here. Is he playing with Shifty, Aydan? Don't know those other two. But I think this is him looking at his UAV. There's nothing on the UAV. Staring at it, he is in smoke, so that is understandable. That is happy for you. There may be context behind this clip. Is there any context behind this clip? I don't think Happer puts that in there. But there might be context behind this clip. If you look at pings, Shifty has just knocked someone. If you look at the kill feed, Shifty's knocked someone. He is looking that way. That red ping might be where that player died. I'm not too sure. It is a ping, so Aydan has pinged that. Alright, hold up. He's looking over to that ping. Right, I can understand why he's looking at the radar. Because he's looking over towards that ping. Because Shifty has just killed someone over there. And Shifty is still fighting if you look at the kill feed. Shifty is still fighting. He hears gunshots. Shifty is still fighting. There is a ping there. So I understand why he's looking at his radar. Why is he looking into that building? Hold up. Do you get audio? Wait, let me turn this off. Do you get audio through the building? You can slightly hear... You can hear footsteps inside that building. Okay, so you can hear footsteps knowing that there's a guy in there. There, you could hear it then. Then as he's going up to the ladder before Happer pauses the video, you can hear it just then as well. And then when he gets on there, you can hear someone like walking around at the bottom. And in Warzone 2, the footsteps were really, really loud. But you can hear someone walking down at the bottom. And just before he jumps down, you can hear someone. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. Hear someone walking through just before the video is paused. You can hear someone running around at the bottom again. I understand why he pre-fires. Because You can hear someone then. You can hear someone then. You can hear someone then. So I understand the pre-fire, and then obviously you've seen his guns poking out. As you can hear when the clip is slowed down from Happy, you can hear the footsteps. And then you can hear the footsteps again before he jumps down. So I understand the pre-fire. And then obviously you see his guns. So to me, that one is not as bad as this first one. This first one just does not make sense at all. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one in a bit. Love.